Hey math friends, we're back in the world of fractions, and today we're going to talk about sharing problems, because a lot of times when we have to share, either we have a lot of people and not enough treats, or a lot of treats and not that many people, and fractions can help us divide things up evenly. So let's go ahead and let's look at an example. Let's say there's two moms. We'll call one mom A. My mom's name is Angela, so we'll call one mom A, and let's call one mom B, Brenda. So let's say our two moms are Angela and Brenda, and they're sharing 3 sandwiches. So here's their 3 sandwiches. You can give my mom one. Angela gets one. And let's say B, Brenda gets one. I can't give this whole one to Angela because then Angela will have 2 and Brenda will have 2, or Brenda will have 2 if I give it to her. So the only way to make this fair is to cut it in half and give Angela half of this one and Brenda the other half. So how much does each mom get? Well, Angela got 1 whole and then 1 half. And Brenda got 1 whole and then 1 half. So each mom gets 1 whole and then 1 half of a sandwich. Okay. All right, let's try out your teachers. We're sharing some brownies. Actually, we do share brownies, so this works out. I don't know if we've ever shared 7, but we've definitely done some brownie sharing. So let's label this. Let's do one teacher's me. I'll be B. Let's make Allison A. And let's make Miss Rather R. Okay, so let's say that B is for me, A is for Allison, R is for Rather. And let's share these brownies. So let's say I'll give Allison 1. Okay, and then I'll get 1. And then Rather can have 1. So far, so good. It looks like we have enough where we can give Allison another 1. And me 1. And then Miss Rather 1. Okay, we still have 2 apiece, so it's looking nice and fair. Only thing is we have the 7th one we have to share. So we've got to make this 7th one fair. We all have 2 right now. How can we split this last one up so that the 3 teachers they all get a fair amount? 3 teachers, we'll split it into thirds. Okay, I get 1, Miss Allison will get 1, and Miss Rather will get 1. Okay. So let's see, how much did Miss Allison get? She's got 2 holes, right? The big number 2, 2 holes. And then how much does she have over here? 1/3. So 2 holes and 1/3. How much did I get? 1, 2 holes again, and then I got 1/3. Okay, how much did Miss Rather get? 1, 2, 2 holes and 1/3. So it worked out evenly. We all get 2 whole brownies and then 1/3 of that last one. Okay, when we do these sharing problems, we always want it to be equal. Let's try a couple more. I'm going to move over here to this. Let's say 4 friends, that could be you guys, are sharing 3 maybe fruit bars or granola bars. Okay, well, there's 4 of you. Let's say I'm going to label you, I'll label somebody A, somebody B, somebody C, somebody D. Let's say that's your names, A, B, C, and D. That's 4 of you, 4 friends. I can't give everybody a whole bar because if I give A1 and B1 and C1, well, D wouldn't get anything because I only have 3. So since I'm dividing into 4 friends, let's make this fourths. I can always divide by how many people I have and see. Okay. Since I have 4 friends, I divided everything into fourths, and now I'm going to start passing them out. So I'll give 1 to A, 1 to B, 1 to C, and 1 to D. 1 to A, 1 to B, 1 to C, 1 to D, 1 to A, 1 to B, 1 to C, and 1 to D. All right, so let's see if everyone got the same amount. So how much did person A get? 1, 2, 3 pieces. But what's my denominator? How many pieces are in one of my holes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces are in a hole. So person A got 3/4. Let's see what person B got. 1, 2, 3. They got 3. And how many's in my hole? They got 3/4 also. Let's see what C got. 1, 2, 3. They got 3/4. And let's see what D got. 1, 2, 3. They got 3/4. So how much would each friend get? Each friend would get 3/4 of a bar. They would not get a whole bar. And that makes sense because if you have 4 friends and 3 fruit bars, there's not enough for everyone to have a whole one. Okay? Let's try one more sharing problem. I've got 2 friends sharing 6 oranges. Okay, well that's not very many friends, just 2. Let's call our friends friend A and friend B. Let's just pass them out. A gets 1, B gets 1. A gets 1, B gets 1. A gets 1, B gets 1. Hey, that worked out. So how many oranges did A get? 1, 2, 3. And how many oranges did B get? 1, 2, 3. Awesome, so that worked out fairly. All right, guys, we just worked on sharing problems. We used fractions whenever they didn't work out nicely. So like when our moms didn't have an even amount of sandwiches, we split it in half for 2 moms. When the teacher didn't have the right number of brownies, we split it in thirds for 3 teachers. And when our friends only had 3 fruit bars, we split it in 4s for our 4 friends. So whenever you are sharing and it doesn't work out nice and even like our oranges worked out great. When it doesn't work out like that, you can always split your wholes into how many people you're dividing between to make it fair. All right, guys, you did a great job. Can't wait to see ya.